Macmillan Audio presents The Dragon in Winter by Jonathan Maberry. Read by Ray Porter. This one is for Weston Oaks, 1965 to 2023. My brother from another mother and co-author of The Sleeper's War, Alpha Wave. A soldier, scholar, and superb writer. And for his wife, author Yvonne Navarro. You will both be family with me. Always. And, as always, for Sarah Jo. Part 1. Wars and Rumors of War. How many times have I heard someone whisper the phrase, "Magic has returned to the world." Ever since the Witch-king made his existence known on the Night of the Ravens, those words have been on everyone's tongues. Most, of course, have no real idea what that means. They think it refers only to the sorceries of the Witch-king and his court necromancer, Lady Kestrel. They think it refers only to the magics that allowed the Hakkians to conquer the Silver Empire all in a single night, but that is naive. That is like looking at the night without considering the day. Such people fear the bright eye of the full moon, but that is because they lack the knowledge to understand that the light of the moon is sunlight reflected. Dark magic is not all there is of magic. It is a shadowy reflection of magic's full strength. Consider this, for when we think of magic, it is short-sighted of us, even to regard it as dark or light. Magic is. It is chaos, unchained. A sword is neither good nor evil, nor is an arrow. Intent is what matters in all things. In everything. Conrad Blemen, Chief Librarian of the Library Research Project of Skyria. Chapter 1. By the splendorous balls of the god of beauty, growled Tuke Braxon. He stood wide-legged in the middle of the road, a broken shield dangling in splinters from his left hand. The machete in his right dripped with blood, but the steel was notched and bent. His big body was crisscrossed with cuts, old and new, shallow and deep. He panted as he stood there, and he could feel every day of every year of his life. Sweat ran lines down his limbs over the patterns of tattoos, along the gullies of wounds, mixing with the bright red blood to create paler streamers of pink. Beside him, the smaller, slimmer figure of Filia Aldanbok leaned on the pommel of her sword, the point dug into the turf, shoulders hunched as she gasped for air. Hoarse, her brute of a dog lay on his belly, tongue lolling, sides heaving. His armor was dented and splashed with blood, and too much of it was his own. 50 paces in front of them stood Captain Kagen Vale. He stood alone, his daggers sheathed and no other weapon in his hands. 80 yards in front of him, riding slowly forward, was the captain of the Hakkian Ravens.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?